Hey everybody, how you doing? Great to see you. Welcome to Beetle Brad's channel today. Hey, glad to see you. Let me back up just a little bit. Glad to see each and every one of you. Yes, finally, Beetle Brad is doing a video. I apologize. Beetle Brad has been out of the scene for several days. I have had the flu for the last 5 days. Whew. And Beetle Brad has been very sick for 5 days, that's for sure. I know we're in the middle of summer and a lot of you are probably saying, how can you get the flu in the middle of summer? I don't know. I just did. I just got it. I have no idea. I've never gotten the flu before in the summer. Oh my gosh. But anyway, glad to see each and every one of you. Welcome, welcome, like I said. And I'm back right now, so Beetle Brad is here, and I'm back. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm so glad. Yes, I'm glad to be back too. Finally, bring you videos and all that kind of good stuff. So yes, I'm very happy to be back. Definitely. So yes. So what do you say we get started into Beetle Brad's program today? Okay, cut the clapping. Was that good and cheesy? And a scream to go with you. Never know what I'm going to do. Okay, today we're talking about the driving force behind each and every single band that's not only up here and over here. Let me move to the side a little bit. But every band that's out there has a driving force, and that is the drummer. The drummer is the person who drives home the pounding beat for the guitar players to play. The sound is awesome as a drummer. I myself am a drummer. James Griffin, who has a channel, you're a drummer. I know James is as well. I'm actually a left-handed drummer. So, with all of you playing right-handed, I'm in my right mind playing. Yeah, okay, sure. So, yes, Beetle Brad is a drummer as well. But yes, each and every single band has an awesome drummer. There's drummers like Kiss, the Rolling Stones, the Beach Boys, the Doors, the Dave Clark Five, Hermits, Stevie Wonder, the Beatles, the Police, Duran Duran, the Kinks, Elton John, the Monkees, of course. Elvis Presley had a phenomenal drummer. The Who was unbelievable of a fantastic drummer. Billy Joel, the Rolling Stones, the Beach Boys, Madness, Pink Floyd. I could go on and on about how the drummer is the driving force of a band. Lots of times if you don't get into the beat, you really can't feel the rhythm or the excitement or the strength of a song. Lots of times you'll just be like, oh, okay, you know, that was a good guitar solo and I really enjoyed it and I'm into guitars and sitting there jamming and, you know, playing along. But boy, I tell you, when that drum solo comes up or that drum beat comes up, I guarantee you people are really into it. And rock bands like Styx, and I can't think of the guy's drummer. He's got a big drum set. I know you all will know as soon as I try and describe him. You know, the guy's got the only one arm and he plays the drum set. Come on, tell me, you know who it is. I know you know who it is. I can't think of his name, but I know you know who I'm talking about. But the drummers were always so great, and I thoroughly have enjoyed each and every drummer. But today is a special day for a certain drummer who I think is the world's best drummer. I know each and every one of you have got your own opinion on who you think is the world's best drummer. But as Beetle Brad has a favorite drummer This is who I think is the world's best drummer. Have you got a guess who it could be? Could it be Stevie Wonder's drummer? Could it be Spike? You have the album Spike. Elvis Costello just playing with you. See if you're listening. Pay attention now. Elton John. Who could the drummer be that Beatle Brad likes the best? I do like the Monkees drummer a lot. The Monkees drummer or Elvis's drummer. Today is a very, very special day also. Today is August 23rd, 2018. But in this date, in 1946, this drummer was born, and he is now 72 years old. Okay, some of you figured it out, so don't ruin it for everybody else. Don't call it out until I show the album. But this is one of my ultimate favorite albums of this drummer. And my favorite drummer of all times is Keith Moon of The Who. Okay, I'll let some of you pick yourself up off the floor. I know you didn't think Beatle Brad was going to say somebody else, did you now? Yes, of The Who, Keith Moon. Right here is Keith Moon with such fantastic songs by Keith Moon, like Who Are You, Tommy, I Can See for Miles and Miles, Magic Bus. Keith Moon, to me, I think was just an absolute rock legend. Keith Moon was a phenomenal drummer, just an unbelievable drummer. And today is Keith Moon's birthday, believe it or not. Ironically, and great fun that is, that today's his birthday. So, The Who, of all people, yes, believe it or not, Beatle Brad picking on The Who. I drummed to a lot of this, a lot of his drumming, and I just, you know, think he's unreal. Sometimes he's hard to play. Sometimes he's hard to keep up with on some of the songs like Teenage Wasteland. I saw the concert of The Who back in 1981. Saw them live with Roger Daltrey and Keith Moon. Or not Keith Moon, I'm sorry. Keith Moon's passed away by then. See if you're listening. His other drummer at that point. But, you know, Pete Townsend and... it was just an incredible concert. It really, really was. I really enjoyed it. It was extremely loud. It was crazy of how loud the concert was. But there was no other drummer like Keith Moon, that's for sure. And Keith Moon actually taught Zak Starkey how to play drums. So some of you are kind of nodding your head going, okay, I know who Zak Starkey is, but remind me, Beatle Brad. Zak Starkey is Ringo Starr's son. So Ringo Starr did not give Zak Starkey his first drum lesson. Uncle Keith Moon did, and he was Uncle Keith Moon at that time and during all the period. Keith Moon and Ringo Starr were very good friends. So I know you thought I was going to pick Ringo is my favorite drummer. Yes, Ringo is fantastic, but there's nobody like Keith Moon. And I know, fit to be tie-dyed, you're probably shocked to think that I would pick Keith Moon as my drummer, but I did. So, I'm putting out a vinyl thread to each person who does a video, and you know who you are. I can't call out names because I've done that before, and I'll miss somebody, and somebody will be offended that I didn't do it. So I apologize that I'm not calling out names, but please do a video on who, okay, excuse the pun, who is your favorite drummer of all times? Is it the Rolling Stones, Charlie Watts? Could be. Peter Criss of Kiss? Could be. I've missed a lot of drummers because I've left it open for you, people who do videos to do a video on this, on who's your favorite drummer. So I want you to do a video and let me know who's your favorite drummer. And you'll say, Beatle Brad, I don't have a channel. So this is so cool. You can be involved too. Down below, boing, 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 subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, right there, the bell, and subscribe to my channel. And comment and say, my favorite drummer was of The Doors. I really enjoyed him the best. Or Dave Clark of the Dave Clark 5. So vinyl community, let me know who was your favorite drummer. And also, I know I need to wrap this up. August 23rd, let me give you some other kind of fun dates to kind of kick around in the workplace tomorrow as you go back to work and you want to share topics with everybody else. Also on this date, in 1967, the Beatles were working on Your Mother Should Know. Paul McCartney was just finishing up that song for the album Magical Mystery Tour, but on this date, he was finishing up that song, and 4 days later, we lost Brian Epstein as the Beatles manager, who passed away 4 days after that in 1967. Whew. Sad and so tragic, definitely, to lose Brian. Boy, if he only could see what carried on and went on through the Beatles and solo Beatles careers, he would have been amazed, that's for sure. And also, on this date in 1964, the Beatles performed at the Hollywood Bowl. August 23rd. So just 2 more dates, just for fun, just to throw them out to you. But make a video out there. Come on, guys. Let's see you do one, and it'll be kind of fun. Who's your favorite drummer? Okay, or who do you think is the world's best drummer? Maybe I'll title it that way. Who do you think is the world's best drummer? All right, like I said, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for my new viewers. I've enjoyed my new people that have jumped into Beatle Brad's channel. Welcome to the family. And I want to say thank you very much to each and every one of my my other older subscribers. Thank you very much, because you keep Beatle Brad's channel going, and you keep me excited with your comments, and you keep me excited in the fact that you talk to me and subscribe, and I appreciate it so very much. You have no idea. I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. So, like I said, to my new subscribers, welcome to the family of Beatle Brad. It's a big family worldwide, and all we need is love. And we're having a great time sharing albums and all kinds of fun stuff, music-wise. So, all right, vinyl community and music community, I need to wrap this up, but I hope you enjoyed my little segment on who's your favorite world's best drummer, and I hope you all are doing well. And as I say on my channel, I am out of here. Take care, everybody. Great to see you.